Try that again. Good morning, race fans. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the Pack 315 Pinewood Derby. We've been working really hard trying to make this happen. I know this is not ideal. You guys would much rather be standing around the track with all of your friends, watching your cars race down and figure out which car is the fastest. But I hope this is a good close second. Want to thank a few people real quick before we get started. First of all, I want to thank Jeff and Kayla Haviland. They've been working really hard with us, making sure everything's streaming and doing what it's supposed to do. Hi, Adam Fair. How you doing today? And so we're going to get started. Got a couple people down in the basement, or in the basement of my house. A couple people down here in the basement with me. I've got Kevin Broughton. Kevin's going to be helping move cars up and down the track all morning. I've got Jeff Haviland. Jeff is going to be, I think, placing cars on the track. Is that what you're doing? Yes, that's what Jeff's doing. Who else do I have over there? I got Jessica Iser. She is master control. So if everything stops working, it's my fault, and she'll push all the buttons to make it work again. Emily Hoover is down there. How are you doing, Emily? Emily's going to be making sure all the cars are in the right order. Who else is down there? Nick. Oh, Nick. Nick is down there. Nick Hammond is down there. He's going to be helping us out this morning. So we're going to try to move through this as quickly as possible. We want to make sure that you don't get stuck on a live stream all day. But what we're going to do first, as we should with any good scout outing, we are going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you wouldn't mind rising, please. And if you could join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Scout signs. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. All right, and with that, I'm going to go through some logistics really quick with everybody. So you'll see down at the bottom of my screen, these are the next cars that are up. So you're going to be able to see pictures of the cars that are coming up. You're also going to see who's in the next heat. So if you guys are watching the live streams like, oh, when's my car going to come? We're going to share heat by heat by heat. This is a mixed heat, so all the dens are going to be racing at the same time. As these cars race down the track, we're going to be setting up the new cars. So I'll flip back and forth between this screen and another screen. So you'll be able to see that throughout the entire race. Next, I'm going to take a quick tour of the race screen so you guys know what you're looking at. Boom. All right. In the top left-hand corner of the race screen, you're going to see the start-finish line, or the start line. We're going to set the cars up there, and that's where they're going to launch from. Center of the screen is the run of the track. You'll see the cars come all the way down the ramp, and then finally end in the bottom right-hand corner, which is the finisher circle. So we'll be able to see all the cars cross the finish line, and the little dark part of that screen is going to show what place each car comes in and their time. You also see where that American flag is. That's going to be the standings for each heat, each race that goes through. So you'll be able to see every single time how the race finishes. Without further ado, I think that's most of what I have right now. I forgot to thank you, so I'm going to get a couple more out there. First is DerbyNet software. This is an open source Pinewood Derby software that we're actually using this year. It has been absolutely incredible. It's what's making it possible for us to do a lot of things that we've been doing today. Countless hours Jess and I have spent with Kayla and Jeff working in the basement, making sure the feeds are going, and everybody that's here today. And then super special thank you to all of you who have turned in cars today. We have 50 cars that are going to be racing down the track in Scout, Sibling, Outlaw, and Adult, moms and dads. So we should be seeing lots of cars going down the track today. We're going to go through this as fast as we can, and I do apologize. Like I said, you're going to hear me talk a lot today. One of the reasons there is no music in the track is because we're making sure that we're being diligent with our Creative Commons and making sure that everybody knows what's going on. All right, so now racing is what we're going to change to. In the right-hand side that you'll see here, boom, boom, this will show who is up next. So if we could go ahead and get ready for the first race. I'm going to adjust that a little bit. Go to the race. And here we go for the first race down the track of the 2020 Pinewood Derby. Let's do it. All right. It looks like Crosby Hammond with the fastest time in that set. So that's excellent. So we're going to go ahead and set up the next set of cars. You'll be able to see the times and the places on those cars as they line up here on the right-hand side, and then a reset as I'm talking to you. And you'll be able to see what's going on next. And it appears that we have the next set of cars ready to go. So the next set of cars, we got Gray Stout in lane 1, Hudson Fair in the red lane, James Hayes in the blue, and in the yellow lane, Scott Hoover. All right, are we ready to race? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, look at that. James Hayes, the champion, in first place in that heat with a 3.5. Excellent times, everybody. All right. So, coming up next on the next heat, it looks like we got Brandon Garrett, Logan Wood, Blake Szymanski, and Jaden Haviland. Waiting just a second for them to get the cars on the track. All right, we've got to make sure all the wheels are properly aligned on the track there so they don't fall off as we hit go. All right, again, Brandon Garrett, Logan Wood, Blake Szymanski, and Jeff Haviland. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! That was fast. 3.381 by Blake Szymanski. That is an excellent run. All right, so slowly getting the cars back on the track. There is, like I said, 50 cars sitting over there all mixed up. Each one of them has a number, and we're trying to make sure we get the right cars in the right lanes. So here we go again. Green lane is going to be Braden Poole. The red lane is going to be Bentley Mulholland. The blue lane is Darcy Owens, and the yellow lane is Sam Owens. All right, and we are ready to go in 3, 2, 1, race! All right, again, a 3.4 for Bentley Mulholland. It's an excellent time. All right, so one of the things you'll notice as the cars go down the track, we're going to race each car a total of 4 times. So each car is going to go through each different lane. As much as engineering we try to do, the lanes actually have bias. So some lanes are actually a little bit faster than others, and it's the fastest time of all the lanes that you're in that will be the decider for who wins today's Pinewood Derby. So here we go. Jack Jacobs in lane 1, Caden Taylor in lane 2, Braden Nevitt in lane 3, and Abby Hayes in lane 4. And let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! A 3.3 by Braden Nevitt. Excellent run. So I think, Jessica, how many heats do we have? We have 45 total heats? 44 total heats in this race. And then we're going to go see some parents race. And if you were watching any of the pictures before the live stream started, you'll see that there's a giant car in the Outlaw League this year. It is massive. It weighs almost 1 pound. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But lane 1, this time we got James Jacobs, Levi Broughton in lane 2, Xander Dickinson in lane 3, and Gwyneth Eisert in lane 4. We ready to go racing? Everybody on the track?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, that was a close race. Look at that, 3.236 by James Jacobs. That is quite the run. Excellent job. Those are some fast times. 3.2s are the fastest we're seeing today so far, so it's been excellent. I have to say that everybody did a really good job making their cars this year. We got some pretty interesting cars. We're going to be sending out a link to everybody after the race today to vote on which car you thought was best in show, which car was the most unique design that you've seen. All right, next up in this next heat, we've got Hazel Hammond, Hunter Wood, Carolina Clements, and Eleanor Broughton. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, some major wobble out of that first place car, but Carolina Clements' car is flying down the track today. That was pretty cool. Excuse me. All right, we'll get started here with the next race. The next race is going to feature Kylie Wood, Lizzie Wilson, Alyssa Clements, and Natalie Broughton. Is this a full sibling track? A full sibling race? Everybody's siblings in this one. This is awesome. All right, it looks like we're set up, ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Kevin made it. All right. There we go. Lizzie Wilson in first place. Second place close behind with Kylie Wood. All right. Next up, we got Max Owens, Daniel Clements, Henry Grable, and Brandon Garrett. It's kind of fun to watch each of the ranks kind of compete as they go along in each of these. And it's pretty cool to see these pictures, too. You guys did an incredible job. Nintendo Switch-tastic is in this race. All right, looks like we're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, like a rocket. 3.286 for Daniel Clements. That was a fast car. I don't know how you guys have done it, but there's some pretty speedy racers out here on the track today. So it'll be a nice tight race for first, second, and third place. Next up, we got Scott Hoover with a 25F, Braden Poole with Millers, Zach Wilson with Flamethrower, and Connor Iser with Master Blaster. Lots of really good work on these cars today. All right, let's go racing in. That one. It's kind of hard. That one's very skinny in the nose, right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Woo, look at that. 3.23 and a 3.253. These are close races, guys. Really impressive how fast you guys are getting these cars to go. I'm glad that I don't have to race against the scouts and the siblings because my car would be the slowest on the track probably. You guys are doing a really great job. We're working through the next set of racers here. We got Sam Owens with ICU, James Jacobs with Stormtrooper, Xander Gruber with the Monster Machine, and Leah Garrett with Magicorn. Magicorn is the only car in the race this year, I think, that has hair. Magicorn has hair, and so you'll see those rainbow locks flying down the track here in just a minute. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, another 3.217. That is insane. Stormtrooper just blazing down the track. Excellent job there. Like I said, not having access to the track, you couldn't really do a practice run, but your cars are just zooming down the track today. Looks like we have 36 total viewers on the live stream right now. Hi, Stacy Broughton. Stacy Broughton's enjoying this. Brent. Hey, Brent Granadier. There we go. He's there as well. We're doing a great job, we hear. Thanks to everybody for viewing today. Sean Mahalan's on there. Hi, Sean. How you doing today? All right, looks like the next set of cars are ready to go racing, so let's race in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, look at that. 3.218 and a 3.237. Ginny Dickinson beating out Gwyneth Isert with a close third place by Kaylee Wood and Will Hoover in fourth. Great race. So next up, we got Logan Wood with Pika Buggy, Zach Wilson with the Flamethrower, Gavin Owens with G16, the G16, and then Jack Jacobs with Lily Pad Legend. Favorite part about Lily Pad Legend has to be that little frog that sits right on top of that car. Pretty cool stuff. And then Pika Buggy is awesome as well. Are we ready to go? In 3, 2, 1, go! Wow. Shot right out of the cannon. Zach Wilson in first place with Flamethrower at 3.252. Incredible race. Next up, we have, there we go, Caden Taylor with 64 Magic, Xander Gruber with the Monster Machine, Chase Scrogan, the Destroyer, and Hazel Hammond, Bunny. These are some pretty incredible cars. Bunny, I like Bunny a lot. Bunny's one of my favorites. So here we go. All right. Everybody down at the other end of the track is whispering. It's really fun to watch. And we're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo-hoo! Look at that! 3.347 in first place. Close second is 3.372. Incredible speeds we're seeing out of these cars today. All right. Let's see. Next up, we've got Hunter Wood with Superhero Mario. Will Hoover with the Mad Spider car. Max Dickinson with Sonic. And Riker Poole with Batman. All right. Are we ready to go? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that. 3.271 for Hunter Wood. Incredible speed. Incredible speed. So check out a couple more of these comments over here. The kids are having a blast watching. That's great. Hey, Mike Scrogan, how are you doing? And then Sean, Jeff, Sean would like to know where your Class A uniform is, buddy.
The email said Class B.
Email said Class B. That's fair. That's fair. We're in the basement today, so Class B's all around. All right, next up, we've got Natalie Broughton in Rainbow Grace Stout Girl Race Car. Love this race car, by the way. It looks amazing. Daniel Clemens, the Flash, and Preston Isert Spike Dragon. And Sean or Jeff just mentioned that he lost his Class A. I don't know that that's true. All right, here we go. We're ready to drop in 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! 3.325. There we go. That's a fast race. 3.4, 3.5s. Excellent job, everybody. It's kind of fun going through the comments as we're going along. Let's go, Natalie. She did a great job in that one. Next up, we got Preston Fair with the three-eyed car. Henry Grable, Teal Mobile. Scott Hoover, 25F. And Bentley Mulholland. You just got roasted. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! Holy guacamole, 3.383 Bentley Mulholland. That was a fast race. Excellent car, buddy. Super fast. Now I'm trying to remember here. I'm going to look at a couple things real quick because I'm fairly certain we're getting speeds out of these cars too. So we'll start talking about the speed the cars are going, not just the times they're taking. All right. It looks like we got the next setup. Blake Samansky, the fighter. Gavin Owens, G16. Sam Owens, ICU. And Levi Broughton with Pikachu. Ready to race in 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! That is the 205-mile-an-hour Pikachu. Can you believe that? 205 miles per hour. 3.3 seconds down the track. Excellent job. Next up, we've got Braden Nevitt, the Fire Striker. Chase Scrogan, the Destroyer. Gwyneth Isert Mermaida. And Lizzie Wilson with Flash. Ready to go with this heat in 3, 2, 1, go! That's a close race. Look at that, 3.225. First place, Braden Nevitt. Excellent, at 211 miles an hour. That is incredible. Look at those speeds. Love seeing the pictures of these cars pop up as the race gets ready to start. We got Carolina Clements, Mermaid Motor Works, Max Dickinson and Sonic, Natalie Broughton with Rainbow, and Hudson Fair with the Light Bulb. Looks like we're ready to go up at the top of the track in 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, there we go again. First place with 3.337. We just paused the scoring here. Hang on. We'll get that fixed up so we can see how fast those cars went. But you see the times down on the timer down there. So we got to run that one again. All right, looks like we might have to run that one again. Hang on, folks. We'll get through this. We're going to jump back here. Oh, nope. It looks like that was the previous race.
Yep, hang on.
All right, we're going to run that race again.
Yeah, so you redo that heat.
All right, redoing that heat. We're going to line them back up. We got Carolina Clements, Mermaid Motor Works, Max Dickinson, Sonic, Natalie Broughton, Rainbow, Hudson Fair, Light Bulb. It's hard to see these paint jobs as these cars race by, but some pretty amazing jobs that kids have done here. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Look at that. Similar speeds again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line them up. First, second, third, fourth place, all in each lane. Excellent job, everybody. All right. Few minor glitches as we walk through this, but so far everything's smooth racing. No real collisions or crashes yet. Mr. Jeff hasn't dropped any of the cars, which is good. We put a padded floor over there to make sure they landed softly in case he did. But we got Daniel Clemens in this next race with the Flash. James Hayes, the champion. Crosby Hammond, Razorblade, and Logan Wood with Pika Buggy. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Close races. 3.470 and 3.525. 196 miles an hour on that one. Excellent job. All right. Hopefully people can see their cars coming up in the next heats here as we get everything going. We've got Zach Wilson, the flamethrower. Darcy Owens, Sharky Malarkey, one of my favorite names this year. Jaden Heaven with 8 ball. And Caden Taylor with 64 magic. Going racing in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 3.294 Zach Wilson, 207 miles an hour. All right. We're moving cars back and forth. Next up, we've got Xander Gruber, the Monster Machine. Xander Dickinson, the Rocket Wedgie. Abby Hayes with Cake Power. This is my favorite because I like cake a lot. And then Hunter Wood with Superhero Mario. All right, and let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go. Look at those times. Woo! 3.241. All right. Here we go again, the next heat. I don't think I got to announce this car's name the last time with Will Hoover with the Mad Spider car. You can't see as it flies by, but when you get a chance to check out the slides a little bit later, this has spider webs all over it. Elise Clements with Kevin. Eleanor Broughton, who was Eleanor Broughton. And Max Owens with Draggy Jimmy. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! There we go again. First place, Eleanor Broughton with 3.465 seconds, 196.8 miles per hour. That is blazing fast. Super fast track, super fast cars. Let's see what we got. A 3.225. Wow, 8 ball. Stacy Broughton with all the great comments over there. Sean, you're welcome. Brand new track, looks awesome. Wish everybody could have seen it. Excellent job to the scouts. You're right, Sean. Excellent job to all the scouts that have been selling popcorn over the years that help fund and make this track possible. This has been excellent. Looks like we got the next set ready to go with Hudson Fair Light Bulb, Preston Fair, the 3-eyed car. A sibling rivalry in this race. Preston Isert with Spike Dragon and Braden Poole with Millers. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo, first place, 3.334 seconds. Preston Isert. You got Preston Fair just beating Hudson Fair. I'm sorry, close second to Hudson Fair. Getting the next race going. Bentley Mulholland, you just got roasted. Blake Szymanski, TIE Fighter. Connor Isert, the Master Blaster. And James Jacob, Stormtrooper. Man, they are setting them up. I need to start talking less. Here we go. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go. Like a rocket. 3.228 by Connor Isert. 3.261 by James Jacobs. Man, this was a fast heat, guys. 3.391 by Bentley, and Blake is a 3.332. Incredible. You guys are flying down this track. Next up, we got Levi Broughton with Pikachu, Braden Nevitt with Fire Striker, Leah Garrett with Magicorn, and Kylie Wood with Hershey. Don't get hungry as this car goes down the track. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, is that a 3.192 by Braden Nevitt? I think that's the fastest car today. 213.6 miles per hour. That is blazing fast. Way to go, Braden. Fire Striker. That may be the car to beat today. Next up, we got Lizzie Wilson with Flash, Carolina Clements with Mermaid Motorworks, Ginny Dickinson with Leatherback, and Grace Stout, Girl Race Car. This is an all-girls heat. Got an all-girls heat here. Let's do this. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Whoo! Look at those times. These cars are flying down the track. Excellent job. All right, I agree, Stacy Broughton. Girls do rule. That was an excellent race. 208 miles an hour. Next up, we got James Hayes, the champion, Preston Isert, Spike Dragon, Brendan Garrett, Switch-tastic, and Zach Wilson with Flamethrower. Cars are on the track and ready to go. Let's launch them in 3, 2, 1, go! Another set of fast racers. Man, so many cars in the 3.2s today. Hard to believe that cars are flying down the track that fast. 208.9 miles per hour. Incredible. Next up, we got Darcy Owens with the Sharky Malarkey, Connor Isert with Master Blaster, Jack Jacobs with Lily Pad Legend, and Xander Gruber, the Monster Machine. If you've not seen the Monster Machine, it's that red car there in the yellow lane. It's got a ton of weight on it. Looks pretty awesome. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Flying down the track. 3.247. Jack Jacobs with a 3.384. 210 miles an hour. You guys are going fast. Excuse me. Here we go again. Next up, we got Xander Dickinson in the Rocket Wedgie. Leah Garrett in Magicorn. Hazel Hammond, Bunny. And Will Hoover with the Mad Spider car. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Every single race so far, I'm pretty sure we've got people down in the 3.2s. 3.2s, 3.3s, super fast race cars. Hard to believe the track makes a big difference. I think that's the fastest we've seen in a few years. Brand new track, fast skids here. So here we go in lane 1, Elisa Clements. Lane 2, Ginny Dickinson. Lane 3, Riker Poole. And Daniel Clements in lane 4. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Awesome. Great job. 3.2s again, 3.4s, 3.9. These are fast cars, under 4 seconds, flying down the track. Great job, everybody. Next up, we've got Henry Grable, the Teal Mobile, Crosby Hammond, the Razor Blade, Braden Poole, Millers, and Blake Samansky, TIE Fighter. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! There we go again. 1, 3, 2, 4 or 4, 2, 3, 1, whichever way you want to read that. We got lots of cars flying down this track today. 200 miles per hour. All right. We are in heat 34, blazing right through this race today. Like we said, we got 44 heats in the Scout and Sibling race. So we got about 10 to go. Looks like the track is set up. The cars are ready to go. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Look at that. I don't know if you guys can hear it over there, but every time these races finish, I just hear the wheels keep spinning once those cars stop. Super fast wheels on those cars today. 213 miles an hour. Braden Nevitt, 3.193. At 3.1s, they're probably going to be the times to beat today. Next up, we got Chase Scrogan, the Destroyer, Abby Hayes, Cake Power, Kaylee Wood, Hershey, and Carolyn Clements, Mermaid Motorworks. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go again. Fast cars. Excellent job. Coming up, heat 36. 36 is next. we've got in the first lane, Max Dickinson with Sonic, Eleanor Broughton, who was Eleanor Broughton, Grace Stout with Girl Race Car, and Preston Fair, the three-eyed car. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, that was close. That was super close. 3.448, 3.456 milliseconds. All right. It looks like in Heat 37, we're going to have Preston Eisert with the Spike Dragon, Scott Hoover, 25F, Logan Wood with Pika Buggy, and Darcy Owens with Sharky Malarkey. They're all lined up on the track and ready to go. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! That is some speed out there. Great job, everybody. Cars are going down the track super fast. 182, 205 miles per hour. Great times, great races. Everything's safe. No car crashes or anything so far. We've got a nice, clean race. Next up, Crosby Hammond and Razorblade. Brandon Garrett, Switch-tastic. Bentley Mulholland, you just got roasted. And Gavin Owens, G16. All right, let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Look at those times. 338, 3719, 3564. Great times, everybody. 3663. You guys are flying down the track. What you guys can't see here that I get to experience while you guys are all watching the races is Kevin Broughton is here helping us today, and he's going to get more steps in than anybody on the planet. He keeps walking the full length of the track, all 42 feet after each race. So he's got to go all the way down and come all the way back. Next up, we got Connor Eisert, Master Blaster, Sam Owens, ICU, Caden Taylor, 64 Magic, and Xander Dickinson with the Rocket Wedgie. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Whew. 3.233, 3.321, and 3.387, 3818 fast times. Super fast times through those cars. Great job, guys. All right, next up, Jaden Haviland, the 8-ball. If you guys haven't seen this one up close, this is a legitimate pool table. It's got a pool cue ball, and 8-ball, everything. It's got everything going for it. Jack Jacobs with the Lily Pad Legend. Levi Broughton with Pikachu. It's got aerodynamic ears. Can't slow it down. Chase Strogan, the Destroyer. All right, let's get to the race. There we go. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Whew. 3.370. Super fast. Look at that. 3.4. I couldn't tell which one was going to come in first. Lane 1 or lane 3. Excellent job. Fast races. Heat 41 getting closer and closer to the end of the race. Just a few racers left to finish up their last couple of laps. So far, so good. It looks like the top of the track is ready to go. So let's count it down. We got Leah Garrett, Magic Horn, Gwyneth Eisert, Mermaida, Hunter Wood, Superhero Mario, and Elisa Clements with Kevin. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, there we go. Excellent heat. All right, they are getting faster and faster on me. We are between races, and they're ready to go. Next up, we have Abby Hayes with the Cake Power, Hazel Hammond with Bunny, Lizzie Wilson with Flash, Max Dickinson with Sonic. And we are ready to go racing, so here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Look at the speeds on those first 3 cars. They are neck and neck crossing that finish line. 3.28, 3.39, and 3.4. Super fast, 207 miles per hour. I don't know what it's like to travel 207 miles per hour, but that's super fast. All right, next up, we got Jenny Dickinson in Leatherback, Natalie Broughton with Rainbow, Max Owens with Draggy Jimmy, and James Hayes, the champion. Lined up, ready to go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, 3.297, flying down the track, Jenny Dickinson. Great racing. It looks like this is going to be the last heat. The last heat for the Scouts and Siblings. We've got Eleanor Broughton with Who Was Eleanor Broughton? Riker Poole with Batman. Hudson Fair Light Bulb. And Henry Grable, the Teal Mobile. They have the track set. Everything's ready to go. Last race in the Scout and Sibling League. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, there we go. So we've concluded the Scout and Sibling League. Super fast cars. You guys did a great job. We're going to take a brief pause here. I'm going to put the slideshow of all the cars back on while we set up for the parent races. Shortly thereafter, it should go pretty quick. There's only about 5 of us. And then we're going to do the award ceremony. So stick around. Make sure that you get to see the entire thing going on. So here we go. Now they can hear me. I've been talking. No audio. Can't hear you. We got it. We're back. Okay, sorry guys. All right, apparently we're ready to go now. So the last glitch you just got to see that the screen was wrong, but here we go. One car in here that will quite literally destroy the live feed if we don't catch it before it crosses the finish line. I have to call out Darren Wilson with the Widowmaker coming up in the next heat. It weighs almost 1 pound. But before we get there, we've got the parents to race. We're going to start with Jessica Eisert, M4 Mystic in lane 1. Sean Mulholland, Firestarter in lane 2. David Eisert, Open Slayer in lane 3. And Stacy Broughton with Night Fury in lane 4. We've got the cars on the track. We're ready to go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Ho, 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 ho. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at those times flying down the track. Looks like David Eisert is in first place there. Sean Mulholland in third. Jessica in second. And Stacy in fourth. All right. It'll take just a little bit more to set these up because we got to swap the cars that are just coming off the track. The tires are still hot on these. But in the next heat, we've got Stacy Broughton, Night Fury. Ken Owens, Blue Lightning, Darren Wilson, the Widowmaker, and Sean Mulholland, the Firestarter. The kids were a little faster than the parents were. Not my bunch, but I think we're good. So okay, so back to the Widowmaker on this before we start this race. It is in the blue lane. Now, Kevin Broughton has a new job. And in addition to walking, he has to catch that thing before it smashes into the camera at the finish line. So here we go. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, 3.242. If you guys could see the mad skills that Mr. Broughton has down here. He snagged that right before it smashed the camera. So excellent job. You get a gold star for that one. That thing is super fast. Yeah, Darren, I think you broke Mr. Kevin's finger there, so we'll send the bill your way. All right, Sean Mulholland, Firestarter, David Eisert, Open Slayer, can't even say my own name, Jessica Eisert, M4 Mystic, and Ken Owens, Blue Lightning. Looks like their race is ready. They've got the cars on the track, and here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo-hoo-hoo. 3.3, 3.3, 3.3, 3.5. These are some fast cars. Not as fast as the kids' cars, of course, because, you know, they clearly build them better than we do. Excuse me. Poured a lot of graphite out over the last couple of days, getting everybody's cars ready, make sure the wheels would spin. And so here we go. We got Ken Owens with Blue Lightning. The Widowmaker, Darren Wilson, is here again in lane 2. We're going to test Kevin's skills once again. Stacy Broughton with Night Fury and David Eisert, Open Slayer.
Yeah, red lane.
Red lane. Here we go. Kevin just rolled his eyes a little bit. He's super excited about catching that car again. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So he caught it again, 3.261 seconds. I don't know. Might break the wheels off of that thing the way we got to catch it, but doing a great job catching those cars as they fly down the track. That is almost 1 pound of wood flying down the track. There's quite a bit of metal in there too, but it stands almost 5 inches tall, which is definitely in the Outlaw League, and it's flying again.
Oh, no, you don't have to catch it now.
Lane 4 is Darren Wilson in the Widowmaker. Lane 3, Sean, Firestarter. Lane 2, Jessica Eisert, M for Mystic. And Lane 1, David Eisert, Open Slayer. Kevin's going to take a break because the way the camera setup works this time, Darren's car is on the outside track, and the outside track is not going to hit the camera. The only problem is now, if we don't catch it, we don't have to catch it quite like we did before, but it may fly off the end of the track. So we shall see. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1, go! Neck and neck. Oh, that was almost a wreck. We almost had our first collision on the track. Sean, you were almost taken out by the Widowmaker, but Kevin caught it just in time. So no smashing of the cars there. All right. It looks like we are in the final heat of the parents. Flying by here. This is good stuff.
Darren's one.
Darren in lane 1 with the Widowmaker. Stacy Broughton lane 2 with Night Fury. Ken Owens with Blue Lightning. And Jessica Eisert M4 Mystic. This is the last heat of the entire race.
Yes.
Green lane, gosh.
Kevin's super excited because he's got to catch the car in the green lane. Flying down. I'm going to check the speed on this one this time. We ready to go? Final race of the Pinewood Derby. Oh, we're adjusting the ramp at the bottom to make sure we catch them. Final race of the 2020 Pinewood Derby in 3, 2, 1, go! Woohoo! 3.264. That is 208 mile per hour. 208 miles per hour that car goes flying down the track. All right, we're going to pause one last time here, and we're going to get ready for the award ceremony. It's going to take us probably about 4 to 5 minutes to get this all set up. So if you guys want to just step away, again, we're going to turn the feed on of all the cars circling through so everybody can see the cars that raced today. Thank you for your patience, and we will be back shortly. All right, everybody, we are coming back. There we go. We're going to get started here in just a moment. We're starting with all the awards, starting in the Lions. Is everybody back and everybody ready? I'm going to wait just one more second. We have 33 people currently watching. All right, here we go. Up first, let's go with the Lions. All right. The microphone is hot. Yes, I checked that. So I'm double checking the feed here, making sure that our transition came over. All right. Third fastest in the Lions goes to, drum roll, Hudson Fair Light Bulb. All right, Hudson. Woo! All right. All right. Next, second fastest car. We are ready, I think. Second fastest in the Lions goes to, drum roll, Max Owens with Draggy Jimmy. All right. There you go, Max. Okay. And in first place for the Lions is Grace Stout with the girl race car. Woohoo! All right. Way to go, Grace. Awesome job, everybody. All right. Next up, we are going to go with the third fastest Tiger. Third fastest Tiger. And the third fastest Tiger is Crosby Hammond. Woo! Razor Blade. Way to go, Crosby. All right. Okay, and second fastest in the Tigers. Second fastest in the Tigers goes to Daniel Clements with the Flash. Way to go, Daniel. All right. And the fastest Tiger of the day is Preston Isert with Spike Dragon. It's so fast it jumped right off the trophy. It couldn't even stay on the trophy long enough. All right. That is totally awesome. Okay, next up, the fastest bear. The fastest bear. The third fastest bear. This was our largest heat and our fastest cars. So, third place for the third fastest bear goes to Zach Wilson, flamethrower. All right, there we go. Woo! All right, Zach, great job, buddy. The second fastest bear. The second fastest bear is James Jacobs, Stormtrooper. Woo! Way to go, James. Excellent job. And then the fastest in the bears goes to Connor Isert, Master Blaster. Way to go, Connor. All right. And then, if you didn't hear that, we did. Fastest in the Weeblos. I think this was the fastest cars. The fastest cars were actually in the Weeblos set. So, third fastest Weeblo goes to Chase Strogan, the Destroyer. All right, Chase. Woo! All right, and the second fastest in the Weeblos, the second fastest car in the Weeblos, that is going to go to, I'm going faster than Jessica is, drum roll please. Second fastest in the Weeblos is Xander Dickinson, the Rocket Wedgie. All right, Xander. Way to go, buddy. And then the fastest in the Weeblos goes to Braden Nevin, Fire Striker. All right, way to go, everybody. There we go. Fastest in the Weeblos. All right, now for the siblings. Who are the fastest in the siblings? The third fastest sibling is Lizzie Wilson with Flash. Way to go, Lizzie. All right, the second fastest in the siblings. Second fastest in the siblings goes to Ginny Dickinson with Leatherback. Way to go, Ginny. Woo! And the fastest in the siblings goes to, wait for it, Gwyneth Isert with Mermaida. Way to go, Gwen. All right. Fastest in the siblings. Way to go, everybody. All right, we are going to take another brief pause while we set up for the parent awards. So brief pause here. Enjoy the musical melodies of the slideshows. Congratulations to all of our winners today. We are going to be right back with you in about 2 minutes. Everybody, we are coming back. We are going to be live here. So we've got the results of the parent league. So everybody that's still with us, I got audio. They check on me every time. They don't trust that I got this thing figured out now, and that's probably safe and fair and true. All right, here we go. The second fastest mom. Second fastest mom goes to Stacy Broughton with Night Fury. Way to go, Stacy. Woo! All right, Stacy. All right, and in first place with the fastest mom in the race goes to Jessica Izard with M4 Mystic. Way to go, Jessica. All right. Now, the third fastest in the dad category. That goes to Ken Owens with Blue Lightning. Way to go, Blue Lightning. Ken, great job. All right, and in second fastest in the dads, we have Sean Mulholland with Firestarter. Woo! Way to go, Sean. All right, and last, the fastest in the dads goes to David Eisert with Open Slayer. Way to go, David. Oh, wait. Yay, me. And then, finally, the last trophy for today is going to go to the winner of the Outlaw League. And that is Darren Wilson, the Widowmaker. We cannot put your car on the trophy. It will smash it. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you had a wonderful race. I can't thank everybody that was involved, everybody that turned in cars, everybody that helped us make this happen. Appreciate everybody's help and support. We are going to be sending out a leak a little bit later to do the best in show. And when we do that, we're going to post it online as well so everybody can see it. But an incredible job with all the cars this year. Thank everybody for working through a difficult situation. The Pinewood Derby COVID 315 has been a huge success. Again, thank you all for tuning in today. Have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the weather. See you later. Bye.